Okay, so we are recording. As my computer slowly gets up and running here. There we go. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here tonight. First, we're going to talk about the team leaders of the week. So we've got Success Club is Kate with Success Club 16. That's insane. She had that within the first couple of days of October. So absolutely amazing. Good job, Kate. I wish she was on here to share some of her tips with you guys, because that would have been awesome. Hopefully she'll maybe post in the team page about what she's been doing. Volume this week was Melissa with 316. That's incredible. And team builder was Kate as well. She added one new coach and she became an emerald last week too. So big congrats to her. Absolutely booming. And Melissa, you're doing amazing. You guys can already see you're both new coaches, but you can see with that consistency with making Success Club and just showing up every day, you guys are killing it. So congrats and be proud. Okay, how the masters, hammer, and chisel can work for your business right now. We are all so incredibly excited about this new program. It is with Autumn Calabrese from 21 Day Fix and Sagi from Body Beast, two amazing trainers who have given people crazy results. Everybody on this call has had results from the 21 Day Fix, and I know I have been doing Body Beast a little bit, and it is amazing. So these two got together and brought us a game changer. It is amazing because it is for literally everyone. It is for men, it is for women, and you can customize it based on your goals. So that means if you want to bulk, like if you're a man and you want to like get bigger, or if you're a woman who wants to shred and also tone and get those defined muscles, you can customize the program based on what your results are. So this will be your nutrition, this will be for your workouts, so to get the body and the results that you want. So it's going to be so exciting. There is a modifier for all the moves, but it is still an advanced program. So think Extreme, the 21 Day Fix Extreme. It is not something for a beginner. It would be okay, but it's best if they are have been working out regularly and are in shape as of right now when this program comes out and they give it a try. So that's just a little bit of info. It also follows the container system, which most of the Beachbody programs are nowadays, which is awesome, as I'm sure you guys can all agree. So that is a little bit about the program. It also is releasing on December 1st. They just gave us that date. So everybody is very much excited about this. And we will be doing a challenge group for this release. It'll be, if it's released on the 1st, this preseason will be the following week. And then we'll start the program the following week after that. I haven't worked out perfect details yet, as Christmas is the same month and everybody's so busy. So we'll kind of, when the time gets closer, we'll go over all of that. But I really want to do it right away after the program releases, because everybody will be so excited and we can always help them through Christmas with their nutrition and stuff, which is a good thing, I think. So that's just kind of what I've got going for now, just to let you guys know all of that. Now, this amazing program has launched. So now what, right? You want to share your exciting news with everybody. So create a post sharing your excitement about this new program. As I said, we've all done the 21-day fix. Some of us have done the extreme. And as I said, I've been doing Body Beast, and we all have had great results from these trainers. So of course we're excited. We're excited to try something new, get new workouts, and just break that plateau. So create a post sharing your excitement. Include a testimonial. So there's a few out there. Coach Caleb Thomas did one, and his results were amazing. On my post that I did today, I have Danette's, and she did amazing. She only lost 2.5 pounds or 2.8 pounds, but her results were amazing. So include a testimonial. This is the only time in history that I will let you use somebody else's before and after pictures, is when a brand new program is releasing. So have a visual that catches people's eye. And when you are posting about your exciting news, make sure you announce your launch group. Now, we'll get into this a little bit more after, but this is what you should include in your post, and of course, include a call to action. So if you would like to be in the launch group for more information, please comment below or message me, and to get in there and get all the latest news and information that will slowly be leaking out from Beachbody. Now, places for you to share this post or information would be all of your social media platforms. So your like page, your personal page, your locker room, and if I don't know if all of you are aware of the locker room, I know Casey is. I built a locker room, actually you guys will all be in it, that is especially for my challengers who have completed a program. So I put them in there so they can have added support if they need it after. They can ask questions. I try to post them there regularly, and I post the latest and greatest information, like new releases. So these people, you won't have to run to a list and message everybody individually saying, hey, here's a new program. You can post it in your locker room for all of your past challengers to see, because these people will be perfect for this challenge because they've already done a program, they've already been working out, and this will be a great step up for them. So if you don't have a locker room, I would highly suggest you start one because they're really handy. And if you don't have one yet, that is okay. I would totally message all or email all of your past customers and just have a little note explaining the new release that's coming out and you're so excited, and about the launch group. Reach out to past challengers, even if they're in your locker room, that you specifically think would be interested in this program. So if someone had killer results with the 21-day fix and they're still working out and they're still into it, or even somebody who's fallen off the wagon, anybody who you think would benefit from the program, absolutely reach out to them. Be personable, be nonchalant, make sure it's not a salesy message, as you guys all know, and try to spread the word as much as possible, because I know everybody's going to get excited about this. And of course, Instagram, if you have a blog, anything like that, make sure that you share this on all of your social media platforms to get the word out. So you have posted your very exciting post about the launch. Now what? Somebody's responded and message me or I'm interested, whatever have you. Start the conversation. So send the people a private message. Don't write anything in your comments, because as you guys know, every person's different and they need different information. So when you start your conversation, be nonchalant, be friendly, be like not salesy, be complimentary. Just start a conversation that's casual and then build into what you message them about, because nobody likes to be attacked with a sales pitch. That's not what we're about. So when you are talking to these people, include the question, are you currently working out? So if they say yes, then you are like, great, that is perfect. This is an advanced program, so it would be a great plateau crusher for you. If they want, suggest the 21-day fix extreme or body beast, because we have a month and a little bit before this program comes out. So we want to keep the excitement going. So if we wait until December 1st, people might lose interest in the whole thing. They might get just, it's not as exciting as when you first hear about it. So I would totally suggest saying, like, you know what? I know you're going to love this program. If you're already looking for something new, something to break the plateau, something to keep you going, it doesn't release for another month and a half. So if you want, the 21-day fix extreme is a good program to do in the meantime to get you ready for hammer and chisel. If they say no, then this is not exactly the program that I would recommend for beginners, because it is advanced. There is a modifier, but they will not be ready to see the full results and full effect of this program. So you can help them introduce this month's promos. So what are they? 21-day fix, 21-day fix extreme, and body beast. They're all on sale this month. A challenge pack is $164. So this is a perfect time to bring up your promotions for this month. Suggest they start with the 21-day fix. Be just real about it. You know what? Thank you for that information. Since Hammer and Chisel is an advanced program, I don't really recommend it for beginners. However, have you considered starting with the 21-day fix? Because this will help you prep for Hammer and Chisel. This will get them used to autumn. It'll get them used to the container systems, and it will help keep the excitement going. So it will be that step to Hammer and Chisel. They're looking at the results. They're looking at the program, and they're excited, but they're not ready. So give them the information of this month's promos to help them get started in that direction. Now, this is also a perfect opportunity to suggest the discount coaching. So if you have somebody who either said no and or said no to exercise, you don't think that they're ready for Hammer and Chisel, and they want to start with the 21-day fix, I would totally suggest asking if they'd be interested in the discount coaching opportunity, because then they sign up as a coach with the 21-day fix challenge pack. They can continue with their Shakeology, continue with the program. The 21-day fix is 21 days as opposed to 60 days of Hammer and Chisel. So it's, like I said, a step in the right direction. It's not as overwhelming, and so it's not as big of a commitment. And then as they continue with their Shakeology and a month or two rolls around, when they start Hammer and Chisel, they can get that program for a discounted price, and then they can continue getting their Shakeology through that program to give them the greatest, best results possible. So don't shy away from that part of the equation of this business. You can tell them it is not a big deal. There's no pressure. It's just something to think about if they're really wanting to buckle in and do the start to finish. So it's just a suggestion. Now, all of this is obviously building relationships. We don't want to be like, oh, you're interested in hammer and chisel? Sure, I'll send you the link to buy it when it comes out. We don't want to do that because we don't label everybody the same. Everybody's different. Everybody's goals are different, and everybody's fitness level is different, everything. So we want to make sure that we take everything into account when helping them choose the program. Now, I've had big success with this today. I'm hoping it continues, but I've had like 3 people who are like, no, I'm not working out right now. I have to start a routine. They're interested. And of course, like I said, 21 Day Fix, Body Beast, Extreme, they're all on sale this month. So that is something that really grabs people's attention because who doesn't love saving money? So I've had really good success with this as well. Another thing to do after this, while you are continuing to share about this opportunity, I would try getting onto Beachbody On Demand and trying out the 2 workouts that are there for us to, their little sneak peeks. I haven't done it yet and I'm dying to. But I would, if I were you, and you can get on there, try to record yourself, try to take a video and post it on your page, on your like page, in your locker room of you doing the program, how you feel, what your thoughts were about the workouts, and really try to share that and get as personal as you can with the workouts because people will really appreciate your feedback. And it's just a different way of sharing and showing people what it's all about. If you're really nervous about videos, which it's as a new coach, it is very, very nerve-wracking. Majesta, I believe it's called, Majesto. Yeah, is a great app for videos because you take your video and you pick your style, you pick your music, and it throws it together for you, and it looks professionally done. Even if your video is not perfect, it will make it look perfect. So try to record. You can shorten it up, you can crop it as you wish, and then share it for people to see what this program is all about. All right, so let's talk the launch group. I know that for newer coaches, this is something that's kind of confusing, and I get that. Basically what it is, just like a challenge group, to get your future challengers for this program excited and in the loop of all the news and all the information that they need. I have had great results and great feedback from these groups because it's not just people saying, yes, I'm interested, and then 2.5 months later you show up and say, hey, do you still want to order that program? This keeps them in the loop. It keeps them feeling like they're a part of something and that you really care about them getting the proper information about this program. So I am opening mine tomorrow. And anybody who has said like, yes, I'm interested, I'm not 100% sure, but I'll just have to think about it. Any of those people that are on the fence or say yes, put them in your launch group because this will give them exposure to what it's all about. And like I said, we don't even know all the information about the program. So as Beachbody gives us the information, you can pass along to your potential customers. And that, if this is something they actually want to do, they will be very excited for you to share all of your exclusive information as you get it. So I suggest opening your own launch group. This is totally for you guys. This is to benefit you, and I know it will benefit you big time. I still strongly suggest it because it will boost your confidence as a leader. I know if you're a newer coach and you're unsure about running a challenge group, that's fine. This is not a challenge group. This is a lot less committed. So I suggest doing that because it will boost your confidence. It'll get people looking up to you as their leader. And most importantly, when that link for buying the Hammer and Chisel Challenge Pack releases, you can copy, paste, and throw it in your launch group. There's no trying to find if you're in the city or you're not home and you're like, oh my God, who wanted this link? Who's gonna order? There's no running around looking for names and copy and pasting the same message 50 times to people that were interested in the group. You post it in your launch group. You make sure people know that you're posting it in there so then they can click on it and go. You just have to post it one place. It takes so much pressure off of you. So like I said, I'm opening mine tomorrow, but if you guys would like to be a fly on the wall or just in mine, I totally am okay with that. You can be in there, you can comment, you can ask questions, and you can just take my posts. If you're unsure about what to post when, like I said, it's nothing. You just kind of post informative stuff only about the program. I would even put your videos in there about you trying out the program and what you thought about it. I would just do that because it's not a big deal to have everything perfect in this group. It's just informative only. So if you're a fly on the wall in my group, that is totally fine. You can take my exact posts and post them in your group. That is totally fine with me. And also when you're posting your Beachbody on Demand workout, if you get a chance to do that, you can also talk about the Beachbody on Demand, because I'm sure people will be like, well, how are you trying this out? Well, they can try it out for 30-day or 30-day trial for free, or if they want to go ahead and splurge and get the club membership for $12 or $14 a month, whatever it is. So that is good exposure to what you have to offer as a coach. Let's see. So I think that's about it for the launch group. And I know you guys will do fine. Just be excited about it because it's very exciting. Now, while I have you here, I'm going to, just in case you guys, if there's some of you who have never opened a group before, I'm going to give you some information and just show you a little bit how to do it, so you can go ahead and do it yourself. So, okay, so on the bar on the left, there's a Create Group tab. Or if you're on your phone, which most of the time I am, there is a group app for Facebook, and it allows you to create groups super duper easy on that app. You can update your cover photo on there. You can update everything. Oh, it's not gonna work. So I would totally get that app if I were you, and then you can see like who is posting, who is asking questions, who is everything. So if you do it on, my Facebook is not responding because my internet's junk, but here's the group, the Create the Group app, and you can do it on the computer as well.